time we were here, we got started on the Mario Kart set. Here you have found me at bag number 6. And so let's get into it. Let's finish this set today and talk about it. I'll review it at the end and let you know what I think. As of the recording of this episode, this Mario Kart set is still available at Costco for like 20% off. So if you've got a Costco in your area and you've got a membership, something to consider, that's where I got mine. And of course, it's available on lego.com or Amazon. All right, so what's happening? Today I am building, I guess, the foundation of the Mario Kart. And for me, when it comes to this set, you know, I love Super Mario the game. Mario Kart, not so much, but that's okay because, you know, I mean, Mario is Mario, Nintendo's Nintendo. So I love the way this set looked online. The box art is incredible. If you missed the video before this, I will link it below. And in that video, we shop for the set at Costco, and then we also unbox it and we start to build it with the first couple of bags. And then bags 3 through 5 or whatever. I don't know what happened to that footage. Sometimes just things happen around here. So I'm picking it back up here at bag 6. And I'm doing this speed build. Let me know what you think. I like doing speed builds because I get good feedback on it. And I like to watch speed builds. I like to see the set come together. So yeah, so let me know what you think. All right, so this set, like when I put it together, it has, I want to say like 17 bags. It's got so many bags. It took me a long time to build this set. And so with that, I'm wondering, yeah, 17 bags. When you go to build your Lego sets, do you build them all in one sitting, or do you stretch them out over a few days or a few weekends? How does that work? This one took me a little bit of time, but it was very much worth it. And you know, I celebrated a year on YouTube. It's been a year since I launched my first video, and I really wanted to do a different set. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do the Neuschwanstein Castle. And then I also said once I hit 200 subscribers, I would do my first live stream. And so we are at 211 subscribers as of the recording of this video. And the Neuschwanstein set I have, but I'm waiting to put it together because I'm going to start to do that on a live stream. And that way I get to know you guys a little bit better. And I'm excited to just have that level of interaction with you all and see what you think as we build some sets together. All right, so what's happening here? What I loved about this set here, the M that's on the front of that, it's a printed piece. It's not a sticker, which is great. I'm not normally a person that does the Speed Champions or cars or anything. It's not something, or I don't do the Technic cars at all. I only do things that, you know, catch my attention. I have a little VW, I think it's a VW bug. It's retired. I found it at Bricks and Minifigs. I'll show that in an upcoming video. It's already put together, but I thought that would look great on my shelf in my little Lego library. So that's how I feel about the vehicles. But this one, I just thought it's going to look so good. I had to have it. And especially since Costco had it on sale, I thought, gosh, I'm going to totally get this set. And the build experience so far has been phenomenal. We are putting together this little stand. The cart sits on this little contraption thing here. You're going to see it in a second. It lifts the little cart up into the air, and then when Mario gets inside of it, it's sort of like it tilts left and right. It's sort of like being in a little video game at the arcade where it kind of moves and jerks you around, or in a ride at Disney World. It is very creative how they did that, because it has the way it sits up, it looks like it's moving. And Mario, as we put him together, he is going to grab onto the steering wheel, and that's a lot of fun too. Overall, I just think there's so many unique things to this build. I was worried that it was going to be very Technic-ish, and I don't really like Technic. I don't enjoy that build experience. Like I said, I was worried about it, but this didn't have that hardship for me. This was very fun and easy to put together, quote, easy. It's challenging, but doable. And yeah, so this is Mario. We're putting together Mario together right now. And you can see like he's slowly, kind of like when you put together a briquette, it's slowly starting to come together. I'm so excited about this. Like when you actually see it all the pieces together, I'm curious to know what you're going to think, or if you've already put it together. It's very impressive. It looks incredible on the shelf. The other thing I wanted to say about this set is that it has like, I think almost 2,000 parts. I'm going to grab the box as I can tell you. It is, let's see here. Yeah, almost 2,000 parts. It's 1,972 pieces. And the set number is 72037. 72037. I had so much fun putting this together. And I'm excited to put it on my shelf. It's going to go, I think it's going to be something I keep out all year round. Because once you start to collect Lego, sometimes you have to like put some stuff away because it just doesn't, a person only has so much space. You don't have room for everything. Yeah, so there's his leg. Isn't that so cute? It's like literally putting a little person together. It's so much fun. As we look to Q4 of the year, October, November, December, I am excited that I've got several new videos that are coming out. Okay, look, there goes Mario sitting in the cart now. Next, we're going to put together his arms and his face. All right, so part of my last post on the community post tab, I asked which set I should build next. And I gave the choices of, let's just go there real quick, just so I'm not like speaking out of turn. I gave the choices of the office set because I have the office now. And let's see here, hopefully it doesn't start. Yeah, it's too long. So basically, here is what I asked. Here is the post section. Let's do this real quick. I asked, do you want me to build the minifigure vending machine, the office, or the Bricklink mushroom house? And I really was hoping for the office because I really want to build that set. I think it's going to be so much fun. But 50% of the people that voted said the Bricklink mushroom house. And so that's the set that I'm going to build next. And like on live stream, I'm going to do the castle. But for the next video that comes out, it'll be the Bricklink mushroom house. I'm really excited about that. And then if you're listening to this and it's October, then all of the new releases have come out for the holidays. And I have so many things. Like, I feel like it's the best release day of the year because you have the new Christmas theme set, which is the new Christmas theme set, which is a train, right? It's a train. And then we also have a crazy Christmas tree set, which I don't think I'm going to get that because it's like $300, but not for me. There's a cute little gingerbread house, which is a must-have. Okay, so going back to what's happening in the video, this is Mario's face, so you're going to see it come together. It looks really good. No stickers. His eyes are printed pieces. All right, so we have the gingerbread AT-AT. I'm not a Star Wars person really, but I really want to get that set. I think it'll be fun. So the new holiday train, Christmas train, the gingerbread house, the Star Wars AT thing. Plus, there's like a supersized Santa minifig. So there's that set. Plus, I'm sure there's some others. It's just an incredible release. Now, I will say this. I also put together a non-LEGO brand set recently, which was the Opera House by Fantasy. And they have a new set that's just been released. And so I am going to try doing a video on that. And hey, I love bricks. I'm not a LEGO purist. I'm new to LEGO collecting and building with bricks. And so I'm going to investigate that and see what it's like to do the video and see what happens. Because there's so many good sets that companies like Fantasy are coming out with. Like they have a cuckoo clock. I want to build that for October. That looks incredible. And I can't wait to tell you about it. So I'm going to test those out. That's coming up on the channel. I got 2 advent calendars from Costco the other day because they're like 20% off. So if you want advent calendars, I would say check your local Costco because they had the Harry Potter set, which I hear is the best advent calendar. Star Wars isn't so much. I didn't buy that on purpose because it doesn't look that great. I need to buy a Minecraft for the youngest grandson. Very excited about that for him for Christmas. It's the newest. It's a new version of an advent calendar, the Minecraft one. And my favorite is the City advent calendar. So there's 2. I bought 2 of those, one for him and one for me. So has a lot of minifigures in it. So that's what's coming up on the channel. Okay, so I'm finishing up here with Mario's face. It looks so good. One of the things that I usually do when I build, and maybe you do this too, I made a cup of hot tea and I just put something on YouTube and I just break out the bricks and put things together. It's been a really great way to have like a mindful, relaxing evening and just let the day melt away. And I am really loving all of these new sets that are coming out. Now, like I said, having said that, I do think Fantasy is next level. LEGO, you better look out because they have a new set. I just got an email about it earlier that's coming out. So more to come on that. I want to know, have you guys built any Fantasy sets? What do you think about them? They are so much less expensive. When it comes to stretching your dollar for the holidays, I'm going to have to buy some of these other sets because I want to continue building my favorite, I want to build my, favorite things. But LEGO doesn't give, for somebody like me, a female creator that's not into Star Wars, that's not into Harry Potter, that loves modular buildings, there just isn't enough to choose from. There just is not. I've said this before. There are 1,000 sets for my husband. There's maybe, 50 for me. It's just, the selection just isn't there. So I'm going to lean into these alternate brick companies and let's see what their quality is like. I'm really excited about it. The look and feel is looking really amazing as a choice. All right, so what are we looking at here? This Mario Kart is nearly finished. One of the things that I found so interesting is, he has this is his cap. He has little ears. There was a part when I was building this where the top part of the hat just like completely falls off, which I can't remember if I edited it out or not. Oh, yep, there it goes. I left it in. Oh my gosh, don't you just love it when that happens? It's like, oh my gosh, this whole thing just fell apart. But that's what's fun about building, right? You can just put it back together. Let's figure this out. Where does it go? I think this set is, if you love Nintendo and you grew up with Mario, never mind Mario Kart. To me, I never really played Mario Kart, so that's not why I got this set. I got it because of Mario. Look at his face, his little mustache. It's perfection. I don't know how they could have made it any better. I felt like they did such a good job. Whoever the Lego designer was on this, it's very aesthetically pleasing and fun to put together. Like I said, I was worried it might be technic, but it really wasn't. I gave you some ideas of what's coming up on the channel. Like I said, once I hit 200 subscribers, I said I would do a live stream. And so that's coming. I'm going to post that schedule on the channel so you can see when that is. It's probably going to be in like 2 weeks. It'll definitely be like the third week of October, because this week I am actually going to a conference, and I have what I call a mom vacation, where I go to a conference and that's my vacation. But it's really close to my house, so it's not really like travel. And then I have a retreat that I'm going to the week after that for a couple of days, another mom vacation, as I get ready for Q4 and the direction, and set the direction for this channel and what I have going forward into 2026. Oh my goodness, look at this Mario. We're gonna put his ear on. Yeah. So one of the things that I've done for many years is podcasting, and I had the opportunity recently for the good fortune to be asked to speak at a conference on starting a podcast. And I don't have an active podcast right now. It's on hiatus, but through that process, I am starting up a new one. So I'll be sharing more about that I shouldn't say starting a new one, but I will be relaunching a podcast that I had for many, many years. And I'll be sharing a little bit about that because I've had a couple of people in the comment section, even though this channel is very tiny, tell me that they listened to my video as a podcast while they were at work. So I don't know. I might have to figure that out a little bit more, how that might work for me in terms of a Lego podcast. But I think the community for creators around my audience type, like female empty nester discovering Lego for the first time over the past year or so, I think that's a unique audience, and there are always people discovering Lego, so no matter what age you are. And the idea of learning this hobby and figuring out what sets I like, what sets suit my aesthetic, is something I want to share and learn from others as you all start your own Lego channel, because I just feel there's room for more Lego channels. Here is the finished build of the Mario Kart Lego set. I love it. I think this set is perfection. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we're going to build the Bricklink Mushroom House. Happy building!